Well, today's just like any other day, except we're gonna hunt another box of pennies. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Scrap to Cast. Today we're going to continue with my coin roll hunting pennies series with episode number 21. So I just picked up this box from Bank of America, checked the holes at the bottom, and they are circulated cents. And unfortunately, I don't see any wheat cent enders on this side. So let me go ahead and get the camera set up, and we'll crack this box open and see if we can find any wheat cents on the top side. Okay, the camera's all set up. Let's go ahead and get this cracked open. Should take less than a minute here, actually, less than a couple seconds. I'm really not seeing any wheat cent enders on this side either. But you know what? It only matters on what's inside the rolls. So the way I do this is I'm gonna hunt each one of these rolls off camera. If I find something, I'll leave the coin where I found it in the roll. I'll put the coin under the scope here, and then I'll go ahead and bring the camera close to the screen so you can see the date and the details of it. So please bear with me. I'll crack open this roll, and if I find anything, I'll bring you back. Well, that didn't take long. We're on roll number 1. Found our first wheat cent. Obverse facing, and I will mention I weighed up this roll. It only weighed 129 grams, so there only should be maybe 3 or 4 copper cents in it. And this actually was the first copper cent that I found inside the rolls. So this one is dated 1956 Denver, and I do apologize for the glare, everyone. Anyways, at least we're on the board with the wheat cent now. Hopefully we'll find some more in this roll, and if we don't, we still got 49 rolls to go. Roll number 4, wheat cent number 2. Towards the back of the roll, and this one's got a bit of corrosion and wear on the back, so hopefully it's an early date one. Let's see what we got. And it is. That's a 1929 Philadelphia. I'm not sure if I need that one for the album or not, but it's always nice seeing an early date wheat cent that's pre-1940s this early on in the box, so I'm hoping this is going to be a decent box for finds. Well, we're on roll number 5. I haven't found another wheat cent yet, but I found our first Canadian of the evening. So this is one of the newer styles. And let's see what the date is. Oh, I always flip it around the wrong way. And that one is a 1994. So that's cool. At least we got our first Canadian of the evening. Not many coins left in here, but if I find anything else, I'll bring it back. I just cracked open roll number 6, and I can tell right now I've got a wheat cent right here and a wheat cent right behind it. So let's check out the first one that was obverse facing. And this one is a 1955 Denver for wheat cent number 3. And then wheat cent number 4, which is reverse facing. This one is just a 1946 Philadelphia. So that's cool. Double wheat cent roll. And I'm sure there might be more in here. This is a pretty copper heavy roll. I'm just quickly scoping them out to see. Not really seeing anything off the top of my head here. But anyways, if I find anything else, I'll bring you back. All right, we're on roll 13. Let's see if we're going to get lucky tonight. So let me go ahead and weigh this up first, actually. Let's see what kind of chance we're going to have here. Man, I really hate these glares. All right, this roll weighs 132.6 grams, so that should have at least 10 copper cents in it. So let me go ahead and get the camera set up real quick. All right, I've got the camera set up, and tonight I'm using a key extractor. So whenever you break a key off inside a lock, this is the type of tool that you would use to actually get that broken piece of the key out. Looks like the toilet's going off too. I'll have to check that later on. So let's see what we got in this roll. Let's see if we're gonna get a lot of copper. I've seen better, honestly. So let me go ahead and stretch this out. And let's bring it closer. And so far, I'm really not seeing anything. It doesn't appear like we're going to get lucky tonight. Yeah, story of my life. That's a nice little red cent, though. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. So let me go ahead and check it further. And if I do find something in the roll, I'll bring it back and let you know. Well, we're on roll 14. I haven't found another wheat cent yet, but I found our second Canadian cent of the evening. So let's see what the date is on this one. And that one is a 1996, so it's a little bit newer than the last one that we had found, which was 1994. Still no more wheat cents. It's been almost about 10 rolls, I think. But anyways, hopefully the box will start picking up again. Well, we're still on roll 14. Just found our third Canadian cent of the evening, and this one is definitely older. And this one is a 1974. So that's cool. 2 Canadian cents in the same roll. Wish they were wheat cents, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. This must be the box of Canadians, because I just found Canadian number 4. Same exact spot as the last one that I had found. 4th coin from the back. So let's see what this one is. And that one is a 1997. So that's cool. At least we got 4 Canadians now, tied with 4 wheat cents. Hopefully the box starts picking up on wheat cents. Definitely a Canadian night. We're on roll 16, Canadian cent number 5. It looks to be in decent shape too, so let's see what the date is. And that one is a 1993, so that is our second oldest one for tonight. Oh man, I hope these wheat cents really start picking up. Well everyone, we're on roll 19 and we finally broke the dry spell. We found wheat cent number 5, and look at the condition of this. This is definitely probably going to be one of the later years in the 50s. But check out the back of that. I mean, that's really nice. Got a little bit of corrosion right over there, but it's just surface corrosion. Wow, that's really sharp. I really don't want to even flip this over, but I'm pretty sure it's from the late 50s. And I was right, 1958 Denver. That's a last year wheat cent, but that is probably pretty close to gem uncirculated. So I'm pretty happy to have that, because I think the one in the album is probably almost as good as that, if not better. But I always enjoy comparing the red cents, especially wheat cents, in my album. So anyways, let me finish this up. I honestly didn't think I was going to get a wheat cent in here, just judging by the edges of the coins. But hey, I was lucky. Anyways, I'll finish up the roll, and I'll bring you back if I find anything else. Well, we're on roll number 20. I haven't found another wheat cent yet, but we ended up with our 6th Canadian cent for the evening. So we're still ahead on the Canadians, but not on the wheat cents. And this one is dated 1985, and it's kind of in rough shape. Well, we're on roll number 22, and surprise, surprise, Canadian cent number 7. So let's see what this one is. That's a little bit of an older portrait, so probably from the 80s or the 70s. And this one is 1978. So like I said, now we have 7 Canadian cents, still only 5 wheat cents. Well, we're on roll 25, which is the halfway point of the box. And lo and behold, we found Canadian cent number 8 for tonight. I can't believe I'm actually getting excited about Canadian cents, but because we've only got 5 wheat cents, you know, I gotta get excited about something. And this one's dated 1986. Well, we're on roll 28, and I found our 9th Canadian cent for tonight. I can't believe how many Canadians we're getting. And this is one of those, looks like 125-year coins. So 1867 to 1992, and the date actually being 1992. So, man, 9 Canadians, still only 5 wheat cents. I can't believe it. This is probably one of the worst boxes I've hunted in a long time. So hopefully it starts picking up. Well, we're on roll 29, and I found something I haven't found in a while. Oh, wheat cent. Pretty corroded and dirty looking. At least it's wheat cent number 6. Let's see what this one is. And that one is just a 1945 Philadelphia. So at least the dry spell is over. At least I hope so. Roll number 30. Wheat cent number 7. Obverse facing. Let's see what this one is. And that one is just a 1942 Philadelphia. Well, we're on roll 31, and the Canadian streak continues. Canadian cent number 10. So let's see what this one is. And that one is a there's a little bit of a glare, 1983. Can't remember if we got that one or not. I don't think we did. Anyways, I've already checked all the coins in this roll. No more wheat cents or Canadian cents. Well, I lied. We're still on roll 31, and I did find a Canadian cent, so my eyes were playing tricks on me. This one's obverse facing. Let's see what date it is. And that one is a 1952 San Francisco. Well, that's cool. At least we got a San Francisco minted wheatie tonight. Roll 32. Canadian cent number 11. Obverse facing. So let's see what this one is. And that one is our oldest one. That one's a 1968. Wow, I can't believe how many Canadian cents we're getting tonight. This is going to be probably one of my best boxes for Canadian cents. I think my record was 15 or 16, if I'm not mistaken. But I'd have to double check that. Anyways, there's no wheat cents or Canadian cents for these last 3 coins, so we'll go ahead and continue hunting the box. Roll 34. Wheat cent number 9. Canadian cent number 12. So let's do the wheat cent first, which was reverse facing. And this one's dated 1952 Denver. And then the Canadian cent, which looks like it's a newer one. It might be from the 80s. Let's see. And I was right. That's a 1988 for Canadian cent number 12. Roll 35. Wheat cent number 10. We finally made it to double digits. This one was obverse facing, and it's dated 1944 Philadelphia. Roll 36. Wheat cent number 11. Looks like it's got a bit of red to it on the back side. Hopefully the front is equally as nice. And that was reverse facing. So let's see. It's a 1956 Denver, and it does look like it has some red on it. Few spots over there, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm just happy to find 11 wheat cents now. And we're only one behind on the Canadians because we still have 12 Canadians, 11 wheat cents. All right, everyone, that box has been hunted through completely, and here's what the board looks like. Despite only finding 11 wheat cents, we still did fairly well. We found 12 total Canadian cents, and that's the first time I've beaten the wheat cent count with the Canadian cents out of the box. We got 2 zinc cents here, an 82 Denver, that's a small date variety, and then a 2009. There was 4 of them minted, 4 different designs minted that year, so I think I don't have that one yet. I've got a 68 San Francisco under the scope right here. Let me just move this wire out of the way. That was the nicest red cent that we had found. A little bit of filling on the mint mark, but a problem-free coin. And as far as the good finds are concerned, the oldest Canadian cent was 68, newest one was 1992, and we actually got 12 different dates. We didn't repeat any of them. The best finds of the box, we'll start off with the oldest one. That was that 1929 wheat cent. Pretty rough condition, got a lot of corrosion on the front, and the back definitely has a lot of corrosion, but I'm not sure if I have that one or not. Hopefully I don't. At least this way here, we can actually put an addition in the book. And then this really nice red cent. That's a good looking coin right there. Got a little bit of toning on it, and here's what the backside looks like. Really nice condition. So we had a full stack of 72s, which I will check under the scope for the DDO varieties. 3 full stacks of 82s. I'll weigh each one on my scale here. Copper ones in the copper bowl, zinc ones in the zinc bin. So let me go ahead and check all these coins out really quickly, and then I'll bring it back for a recap. All right, everyone. I checked all the 72s under the scope. No DDO varieties. The 1982s, I weighed each one of them up and put them in their appropriate places. As far as copper is concerned, we ended up with a total of 3 pounds, 6.5 ounces, which equates to 1.544 kilos. So let's go ahead and get this dumped in the copper bucket. So there's the copper bucket. More copper added, and we're doing really well on this bucket. Okay, I've compared all the finds against the album. You can actually see one of the coins here, which was donated to me, was actually upgraded, so that actually made me a little happier. But here's what we ended up upgrading and adding. There was a total of 4 additions and 2 upgrades. As far as the additions, we added the 1929, 1952 San Francisco. I was surprised I didn't have that one yet. The 1982 Denver zinc small date variety. And then we also added another variety of 2009. There was actually 4 different designs they made that year. And as far as upgrades, we upgraded the 1956 Denver, which was originally a donation from Man Mountain Metals. So we actually finally upgraded one of those. And then the 1968 San Francisco, the one that I found tonight, was a lot nicer than the one that I had in the album. The one that I had in the album was not as red as that one. So let's go ahead and set the sheet over here and let's see the finds. So page 1, we didn't add anything. Page 2, the 1929. Let me shut this light off above. Yeah, a little better. Now there's not really as much of a glare. You just really can't see the details of the coins. But 1929. And then we added the 1952 San Francisco, which is right there. It's really not that great looking, but at least it's a filler for the album. And then the 1956 Denver that Man Mountain Metals had donated, we were actually able to upgrade that one. And then 1968 San Francisco, that's a really nice scent. The one that was in there, like I said, was not as red as this one. And then we added the 1982 Denver small date zinc variety. And like I said, they didn't make them in copper at that mint for that small date variety. So check those. And then the last edition was another design of 2009. And that was the design right here. The one with Lincoln sitting on a log right there. And then the other one that we originally had, I believe, is in front of the Capitol, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually reading it upside down, so I really can't tell. But anyways, not a bad hunt, even though there wasn't a lot of wheat cents. And before I give you guys some final thoughts, time to add the wheat cents that didn't make it in the album tonight. Not many to add, but you know what? It's slowly building its way up. Eventually, I will have this completely full. So this concludes episode 21 of Coin Roll Hunting Pennies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun hunting this box, just like I always do for you guys. I really enjoy hunting boxes, especially on camera and sharing it with the rest of the world. Just want to share my passion with everybody else. If you're new here and you thought this was a good video, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button, and please be sure to turn on notifications. I post a new coin roll hunting video every single Wednesday. I am hunting nickels, and I'm thinking about posting those videos on Sundays as well, once I get enough videos booked up. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Happy hunting.